YouTube, what's happening? It is Friday, March 7th, and we're going to talk about some NHL. We have 6 games on the slate that you see before you. We're going to break these down like usual, but first we got to recap the absolute beatdown we took yesterday. I mean, my goodness. 1, 2, got 2 right. You're going to have days like this. We don't have many days like this in NHL, so it feels kind of weird, but hey, what can you do? So we just bounce back. That's what we're going for. So if you want the plays typed out for every single sport, no matter what I do, or if you want access to the HQ, for the right sport again, there we go. That's the right sport. So you can see and do your own research. All you got to do is go to HQ. Simple as that. So we have 6 games. It's going to be a quick video because we're going to run through these real quick and find hopefully some value and see if we can make a green day out of a red day from yesterday. Let's jump to the first game right now. All right, first game on the slate is going to be Winnipeg and New Jersey. And we can see it's a slight lean for Winnipeg. 5.5 is our total. Let's go over to the goalies real quick. Make sure I'm on the right day. Yes, I am. Today is Friday. Yeah. Let's see. We got Connor and Jacob expected 201, 224, 2 absolute beasts. Obviously, we know that. Nothing new. Looking at the numbers, both offenses, not that good. Defenses, yes. Offense, no. So if anything, I want to lean under 5.5. And under 5.5, look at, did you see the juice? Did you see the juice? 140 already? What are we going to get? A 4.5 here soon? That's going to be ridiculous. That's juicy. That's a juicy under. I've never seen a 4.5 in NHL all season, but I've never seen that much juice on an under 5.5 either. So, I mean, let's go to props to see if there's anything for us. So this is Outlier, link in the pin comment, click a sign, get you a week for free. Let me hit a refresh, make sure everything's up to date. The best possible lines. I got the DFS sites off. We want to put the right game, which is not that one, is this one. There we go. And we have very little props. So we got Timo to get 3 shots on goal. We have Mark to get a point, or we have Kyle to get an assist. Because I don't do anything in the yellow in the last 5. It just doesn't work for me. So let's see what they're doing. It's 2.9 on 2.5, 3.2. Not the best. Not the best. We don't want to take points against dudes like 201 and 224. We just don't want to do that. This is not indicative to a winning strategy for us. So we're going to take both of them off. And Timo is not good enough. I'm sorry. 2.32, 2.9. This isn't good enough. For 2.5, no, sorry. So do we trust the under and just hope for the most boring game ever? Do we? I mean, that's where the juice is leaning. That's where all the stats lean. That's where the goalies lean. Let's do it. I feel queasy taking under 5.5. I'm just saying right now, but I'm doing it. We're taking it under. Next up, we got Detroit in Washington. 215 for Washington. 6.5 is the total. Let's look over at the goalies. Cam and Logan, 292, 232. Logan's statistically better than Cam, but Cam is average at best, maybe a little bit above average. Looking at the numbers, we see Washington's offense is cooking. Defense is getting cooked a little bit. Both defenses are really. So I would still lean Washington. That's why it's 215. That makes total sense so far. So is there a prop we like for Washington today? Let's see. We got 2. Don't open a new window. Went too fast. New tab for you. New tab for you. I don't like the matchups here, but they are green, which is good. And then Ovechkin to get 4 shots on goal. Hell, can we just take Ovechkin a goal today? Can we just do that based on Detroit's defense being so bad and Cam only being a 292? I just want to bet on him to get a goal because all they're doing is hyping it up nonstop. He's shooting a lot. Man. 4.4 average on a 3.5 is pretty good. What's his goals? I mean, it's plus 105. Do we want to have fun today? Do we want to go for it and just root for it? He's at home too. Their offense is clicking. They're going up against a bad defense. Like, that's a bad defense. That's bad. Cam's average at best. He's a 292. He only has a 90.2 or a 90% save percent. I never take goals. His shots, 3.5 is a lot. I mean, he's averaging 4.4, yes, in the last 10, and he's averaging 4.4 in the last 5. Literally the same. You know what? We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna go both. We're gonna go Ovi. Go Ovechkin, Ovechkin, over 3.5 shots on goal, and I might even do a second, just a sprinkle, a little funsy one on him to make another row. I'm gonna do an official play. We're gonna do the same thing, except we're gonna do him to get a goal. We're gonna have fun with it. Over 0.5 goals. Let's have fun. I'm taking a goal prop for once. I never take goal props. Love that. People are going to be like, what? Yeah, I know. So we're going to Ovechkin twice. We're going to take his overshots. We're going to take him to get a goal because why not? Let's just have some fun with this. Root for it. You see last 5, last 20, what he's been doing head to head. He's got goals last 2 times against Detroit. So let's take that next. All right, game 3 is Utah and Chicago. And we got 165 for Utah, 6.5 is the total. Let's look over at the goalie. It is going to be Connor at 327. Spencer's confirmed at 234. He's pretty good. Not bad numbers overall. Let's look at this. We got terrible defense for Chicago, 3-8. Offense is doing good, though. Interesting. All right, we see that. It's got a problem. I'm sure we got something good we could take. 190, but it's 11th best. That's not good. That's a good, but it's only 60. Can we get something that lines up nicely? No. Not really. Everything's kind of like Connor's at 327 goals against. That's below average. So I guess we could be looking at we'll look at him. He's 100%. So yeah, head to head, you got something. Yeah, that might be the move. It might be the why am I getting prize picks? Get rid of. They just added sleeper today. So they had prize picks in their now they have sleeper. Look at them making check. Good job, Outlier. Good job. 120-ish for Donato to get a point. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll trust it. Because Ingram is giving up he has an 88% save percent. That's not the best. So we're going to go Donato over 0.5 points. Just straight points, right? Yeah, just points. And it's minus 125. That's not bad. I can work with that. So we'll take that for Chicago. And then that's it. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we got St. Louis and Anaheim. We scroll down. There it is. It is 150 for St. Louis. 5.5 is that total. Head over to the goalies. We see 278, 282. No difference. About the same. Numbers about the same. Offense is better than defense slightly. This is a pretty close matchup. So maybe a prop because there's nothing on side and total I would touch. Everything's very mid, very average. So Robert Thomas, 100% both ways. I guess we'll just take the 100% guy, right? That would probably make the most sense since he has that. He's done that. He's had at least 2 points in 3 games in a row against Anaheim. He likes playing Anaheim. So, Mr. Thomas, welcome to the over point club. And I mean, it's right there on the line. Like you're right at the 200 mark because at 200 is my cutoff. But if DraftKings has it for 198, it means other places have it too for that. So that works for me. I'll take it. So we'll take him to get a point, put a nice W on the board. Hopefully he does it. Yeah, pretty good. We'll take that. Next. Game 5 is Minnesota, Vancouver, and it is 130 Vancouver. 5.5 is our total. Look over at the goalies. Phillips confirmed at 261. Kevin is expected 256, about the same. No difference here again. Both offenses are garbage. Vancouver's defense is good, but Minnesota's not. They're getting outscored by 1.1 goals. This is not good. On a 5-5 record, bro, not good at all. So I'm already leaning. What am I leaning this one? Nothing. It's like, yeah, look at there's not even a single prop that's even doing okay between these two teams. This is garbage just garbage. Yeah. So, and those numbers aren't helpful. So guess what we're doing to this one? If you didn't figure it out, we're taking a pass. You can't lose on a pass, right? Exactly. Next. Last up, we have Pittsburgh and Vegas. So you can see it is Vegas 230 with a 6.5 total. Head over to the goalies. 3-3 for Jari, and then Ilias 291. Not the best. Over might be a play here. 6.5. Let's juice the under a little bit. Okay, not a problem. Let's look at they both get a lot of shots up. Both offenses are very mid. Defense is terrible for Pittsburgh. They give up 4.3 goals a game in the last 10, getting outscored 1.6. That is ridiculous. See why Vegas is 230 on the money line. Makes sense. Let's look at the props. We have very little, but we have a green one. It's Mark Stone again. That's a great matchup, but man, you did nothing last time. Literally, you had a 0 for us. That wasn't good. I don't know if I'll trust you again. You fooled me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice, but then Noah has 31 on. That's an assist. That looks even better. Yeah, it's only 60%. I normally don't go this far, but man, assist. Oh, it's plus. What's your points? Just points? Get out of here, Mark. I want points for Noah. Yeah, he's had 2 points in 3 straight games. He's doing this. Yeah, it's a little bit of a risk, but last 5, he's averaging 1.4. Going up against Jari, who was a 3-3 goals against, and Pittsburgh is allowing 4.3 goals. That's a lot of potential points. So I'm going to take Noah here for a potential pointage. Hanifin over 0.5 points. We're going to take that and call it right there. Nice, easy, chill day. 6 games, not much. Now, tomorrow, there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 games on the slate. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll break everything down. Appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. If you want the plays typed out or access to the spreadsheets, do your own research, you got to go join the HQ, which you will find right here. Perfect timing. Other than that, like I said, I appreciate being here. We'll see you tomorrow on Saturday.